Alright guys, working on the 110 KLX. Got the Chinese carburetor in. Most Chinese carburetors come with air filter like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our plastics, our front plastic off here and install that air filter. Alright. Already see an issue that I think we're going to run into installing this air filter on here. And that looks like a clearance issue. I don't think that's going to clear our fender. So let's see what we can come up with. Alright guys, so what I did is I took the other side plastics off, and there's two bolts that go into the factory air box. I went ahead and took those out. So now you're going to take off this Phillips screw here to get the factory air box out of the way. Just loosen that up. See, it's already trying to fall off. Just work that off here. Alright. Now we got the factory box off. Just lay that over to the side. Alright, let's take our air filter. This is the air filter they're supplied us with. That's supposed to be for a KLX 110. Which apparently, this isn't going to work. We have it on here and it's hitting our fender. So we're going to have to figure out another way to run this filter, or we can just stay with our factory air box. The bike runs fine with the factory air box. I just want the cool filter on there. So let's see what we can do with our factory air box to use it to make this work. Alright, on your factory air box you got this hose that runs out. This is the hose that we took off. What we're going to do is we're just going to pull this tubing out of that factory air box. Just like so. Alright, and now I'm going to try to use this some way to run that filter. Alright, so we got it all back together. All I did was flip this factory air box piece, stuck the aftermarket air filter with a piece of rubber inside of this, put two clamps on, one to hold it to this, one to hold it to this, and it's solid. Runs down, and I put another clamp here. Now we don't have any issue with our fender hitting. Got clearance now, and we can run our nice pod filter there instead of the factory air box. It's real heavy and big and bulky. Here it is. Saves a little weight too as well. Then all you got to do is take and put your factory plastics back on. And you're all set. You're all finished with that. No clearance issues with the filter. There we go. See what it looks like from the front. There's our little aftermarket KLX cold air intake. See what it looks like from up top. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, let's see what that filter sounds like now. See if it's any louder, any quieter. Pretty sure it's going to be louder. A lot louder, a lot throatier. I like it. We'll test it tomorrow when it's not dark outside.